Hello, I'm Zach Coy of the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife, and I'm back with another knot tying series. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be tying a braided line to a fluorocarbon line using a uni knot. So this is useful in purposes where maybe you want to use fluorocarbon because it has a better presentation in the water. It's harder for fish to see, but you also want to use braided line for strength. And also, if you don't want to use a swivel, this knot is useful as well for a cleaner presentation. Okay, so now we're going to tie our braided line to fluorocarbon line uni knot. So hopefully you can see here, I have my braided line right here, and I've laid that down next to my fluorocarbon. This is actually Cajun red monofilament, but for demonstrative purposes I chose this because it's easy to see, so we're going to pretend that it's fluorocarbon today. Okay, so to begin with, you're going to just pick a side. So I have the tag end of my fluorocarbon over here, so I'm going to start with that. So what I'm going to do is lay that down next to my braided line. I'm going to loop it around. So I've grabbed my fluoro and I braided. So I'm going to loop that around those two lines. You see that you now have this loop. And what you're going to do is take that tag end of the fluorocarbon and just bring that, wrap it around those two lines of your braided fluoro 5 times. So I'm going to keep that tag end inside that loop. Okay, so then I'm going to cinch that down by pulling the tag end of my fluorocarbon. Okay, once that's complete, you're going to move on over and grab the tag end of your braided line, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to make a loop around your braided line of fluorocarbon. Bring that around and wrap it 5 times. Now you don't have to wrap this 5 times. You can do more or less if you like. I just choose this. It's easy to remember for demonstrative purposes. Okay, so it should look like that when you're done. And go ahead and just cinch that down as well by pulling the tag into your braid line. So what you should have now is you should have standing line of fluorocarbon on one side and standing line of braided line on one side. And you're going to grab those and you're just going to pull. And as you can see, these two knots are coming together and they're going to meet and they're going to stop each other. So you just go ahead and pull that tight. Then you're going to grab your scissors or your knife. You're going to trim off the excess braid line and the excess fluorocarbon line. So once you've done that, go ahead and give your line a good tug. Make sure nothing's going to break. And then you have your knot.